Fossil, Incorporated is an American designer and manufacturer of clothing and accessories, primarily watches and jewelry, but also sunglasses, wallets, handbags, belts, shoes and clothing, based in Richardson, Texas, United States. Their brands include Fossil, Relic, Abacus, Michele Watch, Skagen, and Zodiac Watches. Fossil also makes watches for brands such as Adidas, Emporio Armani, Karl Lagerfeld, Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs, Burberry, DKNY, Diesel and Armani Exchange. Two brothers, Tom Katsoutis and Costa Katsoutis, own approximately 30% of Fossil stock. The company name represents the nickname the brothers had for their father. Company history: Fossil was founded in 1984 as Overseas Products International by Tom Katsoutis, a former Texas A&M University student living in Dallas, from a suggestion by his older brother, Costa Katsoutis, a merchandising executive at Sanger Harris. Costa told his younger brother about the potential large profits that could be made in importing retail goods made in the Far East, specifically in importing moderately priced fashion watches. Their main product was fashion watches with a retro look. In 1990, they introduced leather goods under the Fossil brand, and the Relic line of watches. Fossil had an IPO in 1993. Zodiac was a Swiss brand that had been operating since 1882 when Fossil acquired it from Geninder International in 2001 for $4.7 million. Fossil's desire to establish a Swiss presence led to the purchase of the Zodiac watch brand and a complete retooling of that line to reflect a retro-modern 1970s style in a higher-end watch. The 2004 purchase of Michele Watch completed the cycle by offering a high-end Swiss watch with a designer flair. In September 2007, Fossil was accused of infringing a patent owned by Financial Innovation Systems, LLC, in a lawsuit filed in the Northern District of Texas. The case was settled for an undisclosed amount and dismissed shortly thereafter. Fossil has manufacturing facilities in China and Switzerland and distribution centers in Dallas, Germany, and Asia. In 2012, Fossil, Incorporated agreed to purchase Skagen Designs, Limited and some of its partners for approximately $225 million in cash and 150,000 Fossil shares. The total value paid by Fossil would be approximately $236.8 million. In early 2013, Fossil introduced their upscale and more expensive Fossil Swiss line of watches, which are made in Switzerland. License business: Fossil has financial success with its own brands, and this success has led a number of deals for licensed watch lines. In 2001, Fossil collaborated with designer Philippe Starck to create the Starck with Fossil watch collection. The collection features ultra-modern designs and unique movement. Other licensed watch lines that Fossil designs, manufactures, and distributes include Burberry, DKNY, Emporio Armani, Armani Exchange, Columbia Sportswear, Diesel, Frank Gehry, Karl Lagerfeld, Michael Kors, Callaway Golf, Davis Cup, Marc Jacobs, Skagen Designs, Michele and Adidas. When referencing Fossil's watch lines, they are generally regarded as a manufacturer. Fossil also designs and manufacture their own movements under the Fossil Twist line. Special products. In addition, the company produces collectibles, some of which are based on popular films or pop culture characters. Previous designs include Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Elvis Presley, Pirates of the Caribbean, Flash, Green Lantern, Snoopy, Poker Copyright Mon, Star Wars, Chronicles of Narnia, Cars and The Matrix. In 2003, the company released the Fossil Wrist PDA wristwatch computer, which is a tiny Palm OS-based PDA worn like a watch. In 2006, Fossil released a Caller ID watch. In 2006, Fossil teamed up with the National Football League in the United States to make the official watch collection for each team. Fossil also caters to special markets that seek to customize products. Awards: Fossil won awards for Most Effective Use of Online Creative, and Best of Show awards for the 6th Annual DFWIMA Excellence in Interactive Marketing. References. Further reading: 50 Wealthiest Greeks in America, 26, KOSTA and Tom Katsoutis, $400 million, Watches and Leather Accessories, The National Herald, February 19, 2011, Fossil a vintage design that brought success, Watchalizer Watches magazine. Barrett, William P., Selling Nostalgia and Whimsy, Forbes, November 8, 1993, PA 224. Meadows, Amanda, Fossil falters but watches tick on, WWD, December 11, 1995, PA 8. Strandberg, Keith W., Fossil, The Great American Watch Company, Europa Star, February 3, 2005, external links, company profile,